What is up, everyone? Welcome to another Millennial Investor technical analysis. And good golly, what is happening in the market? So, basically, what we're going to go through today is outlining a strong possibility of what's coming up in the future. And I've been telling people, like especially on Twitter, yes, there is going to be a major correction when it comes to Bitcoin. Because if you have a look at the simple reason, look how overbought we were on the RSI. We're at 93 levels last saw in 2017. I mean, come on, it's a little bit obvious. So yeah, and basically, because of the Satoshi price decreasing when it comes to your likes of XRP, all the other altcoins, most other altcoins, the Satoshi price has been decreasing whilst the actual dollar price has been increasing. This is just because of this massive move from Bitcoin, which has basically caused all altcoins to pump, even if it's just a little bit. And obviously people, oh, it's a bull run, it's a bull run. This is just the trailer. Trust me now when I say this is just the trailer. And what they're going to be doing now, they're going to be knocking out retail and consumer investors like crazy. My opinion, but it's still yet to be validated. So you still have a chance. I mean, most coins are still up within a six month range. They are still up, which means those early investors, you probably are still sitting with a lot of profit, and you can actually still make a move and decide what you would like to do. So basically, let's dive right in. You saw on the weekly, you saw how overbought it was, but now there's no top. There's no top to determine an actual resistance level. But obviously, I mean, $40,000. That's double from 20. So naturally, you would expect some sort of a correction there. That's why I'm saying it can go either way. If you have a look here on the 4-hour chart, what we can see, what's going to validate what I'm saying now, is if we actually correct off here, $34,800 roughly, could go to about $35,000. Correct there, in which case we will go a bit lower, forming a head and shoulders pattern. But basically, I think there is still a strong possibility we're actually going to break through here, and we could even go a bit higher. This might just be a scare to get consumer investors to sell their profits. Then obviously when it does go back up, it is still extremely overbought. Even if it does go back up, it is still extremely overbought, and I would expect it to go to $45,000 before another massive correction. All I'm saying is that Bitcoin is massively overbought at the moment, so you can expect a very large pullback or correction when it comes to Bitcoin. And obviously, when the house of cards, well, I don't know the saying, but when the house of cards will fall. So altcoins are also going to go down, and they already have started going down. If you have a look at XRP, basically with the technical analysis here, because that's all I trade on, pure technical analysis. I keep it clean, I keep it simple, and I keep it neat. That's what I do. Now the reason why I'm also saying that is because of this massive engulfer. If you know my channel, if you've seen my previous videos that I've posted, by the way, go have a look how right I was on both of them. If you do have the opportunity, hit a like and a comment. I would really appreciate that. I'm trying to grow this channel. That's what I love doing, technical analysis. I like sharing what I think is going to happen in the market. I think it's very interesting. I'm not right all of the time, but so far I have been right on my previous 2 videos. Sorry about that. Okay, so what I'm saying with XRP, if you have a look here at this engulfing candlestick, meaning that what we can do, what can happen from here, is it can be a correction. This is now your support. This is your support level. So it can be a correction coming into this level from this massive move of Bitcoin going down. But basically, if it passes this level, then this engulfing candlestick it's no longer valid. So basically, this engulfing candlestick on the weekly is still a very good sign for XRP, saying that it could still go up from here. However, if Bitcoin continues on this downtrend, I believe there will be blood in the markets. There will be blood in the markets, and purely just because of the Satoshi price. If you have a look at like let's see, XRP, BTC. Okay. So basically, when you look at these charts, you can see that the Satoshi price per XRP has been decreasing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. So because of that reason, it is going to be massively affected by downwards movement when it comes to Bitcoin. A lot more than it's been affected to the upside. Now, another coin that I love is VeChain. So if you have a look at VeChain, let's do this. Alright. So if you have a look at VeChain, you can see, if you watched last week's video on VeChain, I'm so proud of myself. I caught this spot on, this correction here. It was at about here when I made the video, just hovering within this level. It didn't reject perfectly off this level, but it rejected perfectly off this box that I drew in. So when it comes to VeChain, it's still bullish. It's still bullish. So those of you that are getting scared now, saying, "Ah, there's a massive drop coming," I honestly don't believe it. I don't believe it yet. I believe this is just a scare to scare people out of selling their positions. But then again, I could be wrong, and if the price of Bitcoin continues on its down path to, let's say, $20,000, that will most definitely negatively affect altcoins. VeChain, XRP, Ether, all of them will be affected. So basically what I was saying last week, I was just plotting my fib zones. Come on, here we go. So I plotted the fib zone, I believe, from about here to here, which obviously wasn't accurate because this wasn't the top. This was actually the top over here. But I mean, when it comes to such bullish moves like this, yeah, wick to wick or wick to body, can still be right. But now, because of the Satoshi price decreasing, and it's also decreased when it comes to VeChain, you can see, if Bitcoin does continue on its down path, it will be bloody. It will be very bloody for altcoins. That's why I'm saying it is a possibility. If you are currently a holder of altcoins and even Bitcoin, I would suggest don't buy more at the present moment. Wait for some confirmation from Bitcoin. But I mean, the market's seriously overbought now, and either way, we are going to see a massive correction in the market, altcoin market, Bitcoin market, and I believe it's going to be bloody. So if you're watching this video, take it in your stride. If you agree with what I'm saying, this isn't investment advice, although it is, but legally it's not. So yeah, just take it as it comes. I mean, those are the facts. The Satoshi price has been decreasing. The Bitcoin dollar amount has been increasing, causing a small increase in altcoins value. And your retail trader will be like, oh, altcoins are up 100%. Some coins are up 60%, But what happens when you now invest after that large up move, move to the upside? You invest after pumping, let's say, 50%. So now you invest in XLM or ADA at like, 20% higher than, okay, I'm just going to say the rand amount, in like 3 rand 80 cents you invest in ADA. And then it corrects from here to about $20,000. What do you think is going to happen to ADA? It's going to go back down to 1 rand, 1 rand 80, 1 rand 60, and you're gonna end up panic selling all the way down. What I'm saying is the correction is inevitable. The correction is inevitable, so that's all I have to say. If you like the video, please do like and subscribe for more. I do weekly technical analysis. I update my subscribers whenever I feel it necessary. And if you do have a chance, go and check out my latest video on VeChain. Posted it last week. Let your comments, leave a comment there, say what you think. I think that video was actually very interesting and it played out very well. So thank you so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. Thumbs up to you. Have an awesome day.